Okay, folks, it's a cracker of a sunny day once again. It starts off a bit cold, which I really hate. The thing I hate about this climate change temperatures is that they start off really cold in the morning and then they get really, really hot by about just after 8, and you can't keep your warm, wet winters on without feeling stifling. So you have to dress for more than one weather condition or climate. I'm now starting to feel hot in this jacket, even though I was fucking cold. I'm just going to pull my hoodie off and just see if I cool down. I need to take everything off. Fuck, I hate that sort of, gets a bit hot at this time. And it's even worse where I work in North Ryde or East Ryde or wherever it is. It's fucking extreme temperatures, and it gets really cold. This is the North Shore, the lower North Shore, and it's not as it's more temperate in the city, and then the lower North Shore, they're now northwest, so you're getting out a bit westish. Yeah, I'm feeling hot now, folks. I've got to take this shit off once I've done this demo. I just get so fucking annoyed with this shit. It's climate change from the rich people, the rich fucks. What can you do, folks? What can you do? Anyway, let's see what this piece of shit is. It is a reproduction of someone's artwork, and it's basically Megan Barris Harbour Life. So this is like an artist that's made it, okay? A fucking typical elite shit. And there's an art gallery not far down the road where I got this from, and I really hate the elite world of art. I fucking hate it, folks. I really do. I hate this sort of fucking shit that they produce. So I'm going to take a better spin on what they do in more ways than one. I hate the art world, folks. I really do. They don't pay me. They never paid me any fucking respect for being a photocopier artist. I had some minor interest in my work, but it never took off. I know I did stupid things when I was young, and I didn't respect myself even as an artist. And now I have to fucking change my life around and hope that I can get my mojo back, so to speak. Hey. There's my hand right there. I'm going to enlarge it on the vertical primarily. But yeah, I just hate elitism in art. I really do. I really find it such bad taste in many ways. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news as an artist. I'm trying to get my work out there, even though they tend to focus on artists who, like this one, have made it. A person like me is classified in societal terms as a pissant, and I don't like being treated like a fucking pissant by the art world. The art world can go fuck itself. Fuck you, arts. Fuck the arts. I hate the arts, folks. And maybe it's a good thing. I hate fucking art, as in the elitism, and I'm just so over it. I know it's a destructive sort of a thing I've got. I do have a destructive streak in me when it comes to dealing with this shit. But I just don't have any respect for the status quo of things. I've never had an art exhibition, folks. I've never had an art exhibition. I don't have a curriculum vitae to show that I've achieved as an artist. So, and my dad hates my art. He doesn't respect me as an artist. He hates my photocopier art with a passion. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news. I'm trying to get on Channel 9 in particular to get my stuff out there, to get it recognised. And it just seems to be falling on deaf ears and and blind eyes. So I don't see any. I put 100% not 100, maybe we'll call it 99%, and I get nothing out. I get nothing, folks. Nothing. Zilch. Zip. Nada. For being a brilliant artist. Am I really brilliant? Or has my brilliance been eclipsed by stupidity in my youth? When I had an opportunity to meet a person, he loved his name. He loved who... I loved who... Sorry, I'm talking through my... Okay? I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner. His name is Luigi. And that's even more important because I need him to be with me and to put the past behind me. And I never went with him when I was young and had opportunities. I'm now gone through menopause, so I've lost my youth. My prime is gone, so I can't have a good sexual relationship with him because I have to use hormone replacement therapy, which I really didn't want to do. I want everything to be natural and beautiful. I don't like artificial when it comes to beauty, human fucking physical beauty. I don't like makeup, so I'm not a fucking person that espouses sexiness through chemicals and potions and lotions and shit. I like everything to be natural, folks, and I can't do that now because I'm now 50, and I had my last period last year in 2022 back in January, so I'm now menopause. It's finished, and that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we're just going to go and do a fly around just to show you how everything is. So this is my bedroom, and this is the beautiful view. I know this is not a luxury place. I live in social housing. I forgot to mention I'm disabled. When I was born, I had a cord around my neck and a came out breech. And basically, I had brain damage, and it's never been diagnosed. And basically, I'll just show you the kitchen. So this is my living space, folks. This is what happens when you fuck up. You don't live in the lap of luxury. You don't have a loving relationship with someone like Luigi. You're on your own. You make mistakes, and this is what you get. And this, incidentally, is where most of my artwork resides. You can see there's a huge body of work in those plastic boxes. That's not how an artist should live. That's the extent of my art. And some more art. I've got heaps of other areas, but I'll just show you a couple of areas where my artwork resides. And these discs are incidentally for Channel 9, and I got more coming. So I burn my discs and I make them onto these. This is my standard discs that I like to use for Channel 9 and in the past other TV channels. So that's the kitchen, and this is where I just show you the artwork. And I found this artwork on the side of the road, and I used that as another demo piece. More pieces to demo with. This is my couch, just kind of dusty and yucky. Another window of an interesting neighbourhood view. This is a whole lot of mess. I am not a very tidy person. This is hopefully where my work will appear. This is my workstation, and we're just shooting around here. Oh, I've got my expensive greedy little fan heater, which I'm trying to run by rationing my hot water use and my use of overhead lighting to save power. I have one shower a week, and I have one every 2 weeks I wash my hair. So I'm not happy with the way the cost of living has gone up, and people like me who the art world deem as piss ants, well, basically they don't care, and this is what we get. We get poverty, a little bit of mild poverty happening here, folks. This is my dunny where I'd like to flush my past. This is my I just like to show you my living quarters, folks, just to give you an idea how I live. And this is it. This is me in the mirror. So yeah, folks, yes, so this is it. This is my summer bum. This is my fan for summertime. I don't have aircon. And did I show you the picture in the mirror? So yeah. So folks, Channel 9, it's up to you. I don't want my disability to consume me. I want to be recognised as a talented artist. not a fucking pissant. So fucking play my work, okay? Because I'm really needing it. I need to get in touch with Luigi, and I want to get off my disability support pension and get out of my ADE job, my Australian Disability Enterprise job, and make art and be sufficient, self-sufficient, and be with my partner Luigi, who we've got a lot of catching up, decades of catching up. And I just get so lonely, and loneliness kills, Channel 9. Loneliness kills. So please play my material or I'll sink. Okay, I don't want to be recognised for my disability. I want to be recognised for my ability, folks. So this is it. I'll just point it back down onto the artwork. And I think we can now call this expose quits.